Welcome to AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence, the podcast where we dive deep into the latest AI trends. Join us as we explore groundbreaking research, innovative applications, and emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of AI. From ChatGPT to the recent merger of Google Brain and DeepMind, we will keep you updated on the ever-evolving AI landscape. Get ready to unravel the mysteries of AI with us. In today's episode, we'll cover the top 10 open-source deep learning tools in 2023, Apple's expansion of machine learning and vision frameworks, U.S. Senator Schumer's efforts to align AI regulation with democratic values, Mozilla's AI help feature controversy, exaggerated AI risks hindering regulation, Windows 11's new features, AI revolutionizing the semiconductor industry, privacy concerns over Google's data scraping permissions, recent developments by Microsoft, the impact of AI voice cloning on voice actors, and using the Wondercraft AI platform to create hyper-realistic AI voices and expand AI knowledge with AI Unraveled. Hey there! Today, I want to share with you the top 10 open-source deep learning tools that you should know about in 2023. These tools are set to make a significant impact on the AI development scene, so you definitely want to stay ahead of the curve. First up, we have TensorFlow. Created by Google Brain, this widely used framework is known for its flexibility and scalability. It supports a range of applications like image and speech recognition, as well as natural language processing. With its versatile ecosystem, including TensorFlow 2.0, TensorFlow Digest, and TensorFlow Lite, it's a fantastic tool for developing and deploying deep learning models. Next on the list is PyTorch. Developed by Facebook's AI Research Lab, this popular open-source library offers a dynamic computational graph, making model development and experimentation a breeze. Its user-friendly interface, strong community support, and seamless integration with Python have contributed to its rapid adoption. If you're looking for a high-level neural networks API written in Python, Keras is the way to go. It's modular and user-friendly and supports multiple backend engines, including TensorFlow, Theano, and CNTK, so you can choose what works best for you. Moving on, we have MXNet, an open-source framework emphasizing scalability and efficiency. Backed by Apache Software Foundation, it offers a versatile programming interface, supporting multiple languages like Python, R, and Julia. MXNet's standout feature is its ability to distribute computations across various devices, making it perfect for training large-scale deep learning models. Caffe is another fantastic deep learning framework known for its speed and efficiency in image classification tasks. It's widely used in computer vision research and industry applications. With its clean architecture, Caffe provides an easy workflow for building, training, and deploying deep learning models. Now let's talk about Theano. It's a Python library that enables efficient mathematical computations and manipulation of symbolic expressions. While it's primarily focused on numerical computations, Theano's deep learning capabilities have made it a popular choice for researchers working on complex neural networks. Torch is a scientific computing framework that supports deep learning through its neural network library, Torch Neural Network, TNN. Its simple and intuitive interface, along with its ability to leverage the power of GPUs, has made it a favorite among researchers and developers. Chainer is a flexible and intuitive deep learning framework known for its define-by-run approach. Developers using Chainer can dynamically modify neural network architectures during runtime, making rapid prototyping and experimentation a breeze. If you're a Java, Scala, or Clojure enthusiast, then Deep Learning 4J, DL4J, might be the tool for you. It's an open-source deep learning library that offers a rich set of tools and features, including distributed training, reinforcement learning, and natural language processing. This makes DL4J a great choice for enterprise-level AI applications. Finally, we have Caffe 2, developed by Facebook AI Research. It's a lightweight and efficient deep learning framework specifically designed for mobile and embedded devices. With its emphasis on performance and mobile deployment, Caffe 2 empowers developers to build deep learning models for various edge computing scenarios. So there you have it. These are the 10 best open-source deep learning tools to keep an eye on in 2023. Make sure to explore these tools and see how they can elevate your AI projects. Hey there, let's talk about some exciting updates from Apple. At the recent WWDC 2023 Developer Conference, Apple introduced several extensions and updates to its machine learning and vision ecosystem for iOS 17. So, what's new? First up, we have updates to the core ML framework. This framework enables developers to integrate machine learning models into their apps. With the extensions, developers now have even more powerful tools at their disposal. This means we can expect more advanced and smarter applications on our iPhones and iPads. Next, we have the Create ML modeling tool. Apple has added new features to make it even easier for developers to create machine learning models. This opens up new possibilities for developers to bring intelligent features to their apps without having to be experts in machine learning. But that's not all. Apple also introduced new vision APIs for image recognition and processing. These APIs make it faster and more efficient for developers to build apps that can analyze and understand images. Think about all the potential applications in areas like augmented reality, digital health, and more. So to sum it up, Apple is really embracing machine learning and vision technologies, giving developers powerful tools to create smarter and more advanced apps. Exciting times ahead for iOS 17? So, the U.S. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has recently unveiled his grand strategy for regulating artificial intelligence, AI, in the country. This could have some significant implications for the future of AI legislation. If you're interested in staying updated on all things AI, you might want to start by looking here. But don't worry, I've got all the information you need right here, conveniently extracted from Reddit. One of the main highlights of Schumer's strategy is the protection of innovation. He sees innovation as the guiding principle for the U.S. AI strategy and intends to collaborate closely with tech CEOs when drafting regulations. This could be in response to criticism that EU regulations on AI hinder innovation. Another important aspect of the AI regulation debate revolves around Section 230 reform. This law shields tech companies from legal action related to user-generated content. The question now is whether tech companies should be held accountable for AI-generated content. This debate could have a significant impact on the AI landscape. Schumer and President Biden both emphasized that AI should align with democratic values. This is in direct opposition to China's belief that generative AI outputs should reflect communist values. So, the US is taking a stand against that narrative. Now, here's how all this might affect you. The implementation of Section 230 changes could bring about alterations in social media platforms, directly impacting your experience. Similar to the sudden and impactful changes we saw with Reddit's API changes. Additionally, this strategy by Schumer and the growing interest in AI policy from both Republicans and Democrats could lead to faster and safer AI regulation in the US. Finally, the call for AI to align with democratic values could influence global AI governance norms, especially in relation to China. So, what do you think of our government's handling of this situation? Let me know your thoughts. Mozilla recently introduced AI Help, a feature aimed at assisting users in quickly finding relevant information. However, this new addition has faced significant criticism. Instead of being helpful, AI Help is generating inaccurate and misleading information, which is creating a sense of distrust among users. So what exactly is AI Help? It's an assistive service launched by Mozilla on its MDN platform, based on OpenAI's ChatGPT. Its purpose is to aid web developers in conducting faster information searches. This feature is available for both free and paid MDN Plus account users. When a question is asked on MDN, AI Help generates a summary of relevant documentation. Additionally, it includes AI Explain, a button that allows the chatbot to provide insights based on the current web page text. Unfortunately, AI Help has come under fire for its propensity to deliver inaccurate information. Developers have pointed out that the AI often generates incorrect advice. Other users have also criticized the AI for contradictions, misidentification of CSS functions, and a general lack of comprehension when it comes to CSS. There is a genuine concern that the inclusion of unreliable AI-generated information could lead to an over-reliance on flawed text generation, ultimately eroding trust in the MDN platform. Source: The Register. The fear and panic surrounding the risks of artificial intelligence, AI, can sometimes lead to misguided regulations. It's important to understand that the spread of AI narratives often involves exaggerations, fueled by interest, ignorance, and opportunism, which can result in a storm of misinformation. This distracts from the actual policymaking that should be focused on addressing the real risks associated with AI. One common mistake is making inaccurate comparisons between AI and highly destructive technologies like nuclear weapons. While both have consequential impacts, they are fundamentally different. Nuclear weapons are a specific destructive technology, while AI encompasses a broad spectrum of applications. Additionally, nuclear weapons are controlled solely by nation-states, while AI can be utilized by private citizens as well. Therefore, regulating these two technologies requires different approaches, and wrongly likening AI to nuclear weapons can result in ineffective regulations. Another issue is the focus on AI as an extinction-level threat. While it's crucial to acknowledge the potential risks, productive discussions should center around more likely threats such as cyber attacks, disinformation campaigns, and misuse by malicious actors. Labeling AI as an extinction-level threat creates unnecessary alarmism that prevents us from effectively addressing the challenges at hand. Lastly, misguided calls for a Manhattan Project for AI safety oversimplify the issue. AI safety is a complex field that requires a nuanced approach and diverse opinions among researchers. Government-backed mega projects may hinder the freedom of exploration and thoughtful discussion needed to develop effective safety measures. In conclusion, it's essential to approach the regulation of AI with caution and accuracy. By avoiding exaggerated narratives, inaccurate comparisons, and oversimplified solutions, we can have more meaningful conversations about AI governance and ensure that regulations are effective in addressing the actual risks associated with AI. In the latest Windows 11 Insider Preview, Build 2.3493, two exciting features have been introduced for Windows users. The first feature is Windows Copilot, a game changer. With Copilot, you can now perform various tasks through voice commands. Whether you want to switch to dark mode or take screenshots, simply speak up, and Copilot will do it for you. The best part is that it offers a non-intrusive sidebar interface, so it won't obstruct your desktop content. This feature is currently available to Windows insiders in the dev channel, and Microsoft will continue to refine it based on user feedback. It's important to note that not all features showcased at the Build conference for Windows Copilot are included in this early preview. The second feature is a new settings homepage, allowing you to have a personalized experience. This homepage consists of interactive cards representing different device and account settings. These cards provide relevant information and controls right at your fingertips. Currently, there are 7 cards available covering recommended settings, cloud storage, account recovery, personalization, Microsoft 365, Xbox, and Bluetooth devices. But don't worry, more cards will be added in future updates. There are numerous advantages to these features. Firstly, you'll enjoy the convenience of performing tasks through voice commands. The accessible sidebar interface ensures that your desktop content remains unobstructed. Windows Copilot also provides contextual assistance, generating responses based on your specific context. Additionally, you can directly submit feedback on any issues you encounter, allowing Microsoft to continually improve the feature. The user interface can be personalized, giving you quick access to your preferred settings. Navigation within Windows settings has been improved, making it easy for you to find what you need. Windows Copilot is an active learner, refining itself through user feedback. Microsoft is committed to responsible AI, ensuring the feature's adherence to ethical guidelines. The experience is customizable, tailored to your responses and recommendations. Additionally, Windows Copilot unifies settings, apps, and accounts management, streamlining your operations. You can simplify routine tasks by using voice commands through Copilot. Device settings can adapt to your specific user patterns, creating a dynamic experience. The feature also provides an overview of your cloud storage use and capacity warnings for better cloud management. Account recovery options are enhanced for better security. Updating background themes or color modes is made easy. You can directly manage Microsoft 365 subscriptions in the settings. For gamers, you can view and manage your Xbox subscription status right in the settings. Lastly, you can manage connected Bluetooth devices directly from the settings. To access Windows Copilot, you need to be a Windows insider in the dev channel. Ensure that you have Windows Build 23493 or a higher version in the dev channel, and Microsoft Edge version 1150.1901.150 or higher. So unleash the power of voice commands and enjoy a personalized Windows experience with these exciting features. Have you ever wondered how long it takes to design a functional computer? Well, researchers have recently developed an AI model capable of doing just that in less than 5 hours. This breakthrough could revolutionize the semiconductor industry by making the design process faster and more efficient. In a research paper presented by a group of 19 Chinese computer processor researchers, they proposed that their AI approach could lead to the development of self-evolving machines and completely transform the conventional CPU design process. This is a stark contrast to the manual process that typically takes years. The AI-designed CPU utilizes an AI instruction set called RISC-V32IA and is even compatible with the Linux operating system. Researchers reported that its performance is comparable to the Intel 80486 SX CPU that was designed by humans in 1991. But their aim is not just to surpass human-designed CPUs, they want to shape the future of computing. One of the significant advantages of the AI design process is its efficiency and accuracy. It cuts the design cycle by about 1,000 times, eliminating the need for manual programming and verification, which usually consume a large portion of the design time and resources. In validation tests, the AI-designed CPU showed an impressive accuracy rate of 99.99%. The physical design of the chip uses scripts at 65 nm technology, allowing for the layout to be fabricated. With such promising results, it's clear that AI is quickly becoming a game changer in the world of computer design. Google's latest policy update has caused quite a stir. In a surprising move, the tech giant has granted itself permission to scrape virtually any data posted online in order to enhance its AI tools. This update specifically mentions using public information to train AI models and develop products such as Google Translate and Cloud AI capabilities. It's worth noting the change in language from language models to AI models in the new policy. This not only applies to Google Translate, but also includes other tools like Bard and Cloud AI. While privacy policies typically address the use of information within a company's own services, this clause extends to scraping data from online platforms. This update raises important questions about privacy and data use. The focus shifts from who can see our information to how it can be used. For instance, chatbots like Bard and ChatGPT may use publicly available information, potentially recycling or transforming words from old blog posts or reviews. The use of publicly available information by AI systems also poses legal uncertainties. Google and OpenAI have already scraped large portions of the internet to train their AI models, sparking debates about intellectual property rights. In the coming years, courts will likely be faced with copyright issues surrounding these data scraping practices. The impact of this policy change can also be felt in terms of user experience and service providers. Elon Musk has even blamed Twitter mishaps on the need to prevent data scraping, although IT experts often attribute such incidents to technical or management failures. On Reddit, the API changes have angered volunteer moderators, leading to a significant protest and the temporary shutdown of parts of the platform. This could potentially result in lasting changes if moderators decide to step down. Source: Gizmodo. Hey there! Let's catch up on the latest AI news from Microsoft, Humane, Nvidia, and Moonlander. Starting off with Microsoft, they've been using OpenAI's ChatGPT to instruct and interact with robots. They've come up with a strategy that combines design principles for prompt engineering and a high-level function library. This allows ChatGPT to adapt to various robotics tasks, simulators, and form factors. Microsoft also released PromptCraft, an open-source platform for sharing examples of good prompting schemes for robotics applications. Snap Inc. and others have introduced Magic 123, a cool image to 3D pipeline. Using a two-stage course-defined optimization process, it can generate high-quality 3D geometry and textures from a single unposed image. Imagine the possibilities. Microsoft has something exciting called Cody, a generative model that can process and generate content across multiple modalities. It's capable of simultaneously generating any mixture of output modalities and single modality generation. That's some serious multitasking. Humane has revealed its first device, the Humane AI Pin. It's a standalone device with a software platform that uses AI to provide innovative personal computing experiences. Sounds intriguing. Microsoft has a treat for early users, a preview of Windows Copilot with Bing Chat. This AI assistant for Windows 11 is available as part of an update in the Windows Insider Dev channel. Get ready to be assisted. Nvidia made a quiet acquisition of OmniML, an AI startup that specializes in shrinking machine learning models. With their software, ML models can now run on devices instead of relying on the cloud. That's a game changer. Lastly, Moonlander has launched an AI-based platform for immersive 3D game development. Using updated LLMs, ML algorithms, and generative diffusion models, developers can easily design and generate high-quality experiences, environments, mechanics, and animations. Plus, there's a cool text-to-game feature. Let your imagination run wild. That's all for today's AI updates. Stay tuned for more exciting developments. The rise of AI technology is posing a threat to actors and other artists who rely on their voices for a living. Take the case of British voice actor Greg Marston, who unknowingly signed away his voice rights back in 2005. Now, IBM has the ability to sell his voice to third parties that can replicate it using AI. What makes Marston's situation particularly troubling is that he finds himself competing against his own AI-generated voice clone in the marketplace. The rapid commercialization of generative AI, which can produce human-like voices, is a major concern for artists. Exploitative contracts and data scraping methods are at the heart of this issue. The UK Trade Union for Performing Artists' Equity has received numerous complaints about AI exploitation and scams. Artists often find themselves falling victim to deceptive practices, such as fake casting calls, which aim to collect voice data for AI purposes. Hidden AI voice synthesis clauses in contracts can further complicate matters, as artists may not fully understand the implications. Critics argue that the evolution of AI technologies results in a wealth transfer from the creative sector to the tech industry. Equity is advocating for contracts with limited durations and explicit consent requirements for AI cloning to address these concerns. Unfortunately, legal remedies for artists are limited, with only data privacy laws offering some protection. These changes in the industry make it increasingly difficult for artists to sustain their careers. In response, Equity is working on securing new rights for artists and providing resources to help them navigate the ever-evolving world of AI. Source FT. Hey there, AI Unraveled podcast listeners. I've got some exciting news for you. If you're looking to delve deeper into the fascinating realm of artificial intelligence, I've got just the thing for you. Introducing AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence by Etienne Newman. This must-have book is now available on Google, Apple, and Amazon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should you pick up this book? Well, let me tell you. AI Unraveled is not your average read. It's packed with all the answers to your burning questions about AI. It demystifies complex concepts and presents them in a way that's easy to understand. Trust me, you won't be scratching your head in confusion after reading this engaging masterpiece. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and elevate your understanding of artificial intelligence, don't miss out on this opportunity. Grab your copy of AI Unraveled on Apple, Google, or Amazon today. It's time to unlock the secrets of AI and broaden your knowledge. Happy reading, my fellow AI enthusiasts. Today's episode covered the top 10 open-source deep learning tools, Apple's expansion in machine learning, U.S. Senator Schumer's aim to align AI regulation with democratic values, Mozilla's criticized AI help feature, the hindrance of exaggerated AI risks, Windows 11's new features, the revolution in the semiconductor industry, privacy concerns with Google's data scraping, recent advancements in AI by Microsoft, Snap, Humane, Moonlander, and Nvidia, the threat AI voice cloning poses to voice actors, and the AI-powered Wondercraft platform for creating AI-driven podcasts. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I'll see you guys at the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.